Libra, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click right on that description box below and it will talk about the significance of the spread as well as the placement of each card. Wow. Holy hell, Libra. Out of the 6 cards I just pulled, 5 of them are major arcana. So for those of you who read tarot and read tarot or listen to it often enough and understand, this is some major stuff going on. So ultimately, interesting. Um, you have the temperance in the inverse and you have the strength in the inverse for your hopes. So to me, what this says is it feels like you're hoping to give up the fight. You're hoping to give up the outcome. You're hoping to really, really let go because you've been strong for a long time and you've been constantly trying to rework the plan, the recipe, the whatever to get things to work. And you just don't want to expend that energy anymore. So you're hoping to just take your hands off the wheel and really let go of the need to control and to push and to fight and to expend all that energy. You just want to let it go. And that's what you're hoping to do. But you fear, I guess, the fading away. You know, you reached outside yourself for assistance and you didn't get the assistance that you needed. And you fear that if you then turn everything within, that everybody and everything will fade away. It's almost like there's another person or maybe even a group that you're attached to, and you feel like if you don't go along with the pact, which is exhausting to you. You're constantly spending this energy on pleasing people and making people happy and doing this and doing that and being in the right place at the right time with the right person and all this other stuff. You feel like if you stop doing all of that, then everything will just fade away. Like this whole group will just move on without you. And then you'll be kind of left alone. The reality of the situation is you don't feel like you have anything to offer this situation, and that you recognize that you're in control of your environment. You recognize that you're in this predicament because of the choices that you made, but you're tired and you're not happy anymore. Hmm. So it's either keep expending that energy and be unauthentic and not be yourself, or be yourself and watch these people fade away. Then who knows what you're left with after that. Yeah, see, you're not making any quick changes. You don't have any ideas on where it is that you want to go and where you want to charge to, so you're just kind of holding still. Ultimately, the unknown is scary. It's almost like the devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't. So you're just so used to expending all this energy, even though you're tired, but you're just so used to expending all this energy in order not to be alone. But ultimately, there are lessons that you've learned. And in these lessons that you've learned who you don't want to be. And who you don't want to be is the person that you've been pretending to be. Which is why you just want to let go. You just want the world to stop so you can figure everything out. But you fear that if the world stops too long, then it'll just be you. So I guess you have a choice to make. Either keep going along with the crowd and don't be authentic to them or to yourself, or be the authentic self you want to be and do what it is you want to do and see who still sticks around. Or hell, go find somebody else. But not being yourself just to keep somebody or a group close to you is pretty lonely. Probably just as lonely as being alone. So I guess you just have to decide. Seems to me like you just have to decide if you want to be your authentic self. Libra, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I'll see you next week.